Okay, so now we will discuss about checking access token by passing to API. Okay, so here till now what we did, just return login API, which will have the logic of checking the username and password whether it is valid or not, and if it is valid, creating access token and refresh token. Okay, now I am going to pass how to pass this access token to other APIs, and before passing to that API, I have to check whether that access token is valid or not. Okay, so here I am using one test API like test. So request response and okay. So if we call this API, then it has to return this 200 status and message is success. But I have to pass access token before calling to this API, and that access token needs to be tested. Okay, that means here we have to write app.use. Okay, and request response and next. Let key equal to request dot headers dot authorization. Okay, why? Because here after getting this access token, I have to pass that access token in header, in authorization key name, and here write barrier and pass this access token here. Okay, so okay, so, and I am taking that, where it is, this access token. Okay, so request dot headers, this headers, and dot authorization. Okay, so that I will get barrier, this entire thing in key variable. Okay, and I have to take this key only, I don't want barrier. Okay, so here between the barrier and this highlighted key there is a gap. Okay, and let token equal to key dot split of space and 1, so that I can get this access token only, not barrier. Okay, and then there is a method in JWT dot verify of this token, and what will be the key name while generating the access token? You have to pass that key name, access and error data callback function. If any error comes, then you can give the message like mm, 400 user is not authenticated. In else block, next. That means, see, this app.use method means whenever you hit on this send, you click on this send button, automatically this will execute. Okay, if you write here next means after this execution it will go to this next APIs. Okay, so that's why that is the purpose of next. Okay, now we will check, and here I am not passing anything. I am calling this user is not authenticated. That means whenever I click on the send button, the request go to here, and here it is splitting. Okay, in token we have to get the access token, but I am not passing anything here. Here I am not passing anything. Okay, so that's why control goes to this error block. Okay, so if I pass something here, see, even though if I pass something here, user is not authenticated. Why? Why? Because this access token expiry time is 20 seconds. Okay, so see, one access token and refresh token is generated. Take this access token immediately and pass here. Now call this success I am getting. That means this result I am getting. Okay, next click on this success. Next, user is not authenticated. That means token is expired. Okay, according to this diagram, once the token, that means before going to expire the token, refresh token method will be called. That means new access token method will be called by getting refresh token as a input. Okay, so this new access token method will create another access token that can be passed to the API. Okay, no need to call again login API. Okay, so see this in header I have passed barrier access token and write the app.use method for checking the access token. After that, call any one API. Okay, so this is the procedure for checking access token by passing to API. So you can, again I am checking, so taking this access token and see success I am getting. Once the 20 seconds is completed, you will get user is not authenticated. Okay.